channel. My name is Denise, and yes, Denise is really my middle name. I didn't just slap two names together like Mary Kate and Ashley or nothing like that. It is my middle name. So welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be talking about my Sisterlocks. It has been 1 month since I got my babies installed, and I'm super excited to discuss them. So yeah, I'm going to be discussing my install. I'm going to be discussing pricing. I'm going to be discussing a really cool tool that I found or that I was referred to by another YouTuber that I like to watch. And yeah, so I am going to get started because I don't want this video to be too long. Now, we're going to start with the installation, okay? I got my locks installed on May 24th of this year, so May 24th, 2020, okay? So that is my anniversary day. Now, did I record my installation? Yes, I did, or my establishment. I'm not really sure. I kind of go back and forth between the two, but I recorded it. I didn't record the very last day just simply because I was so tired when I got home, but I didn't post it because I felt like, you know, according to all of the Sisterlock videos that I have watched, and there has been a lot of them, I kind of like, I was obsessed during quarantine. And, you know, I went for my consultation in January of 2020. So I had a nice little gap in between when I got my consultation and when I got my installment or establishment. So I had plenty of time. And then when quarantine hit, I had plenty of time to like binge watch. So all of the installation videos that I watched, they were the same. They were literally, I'm going to take you guys with me. I can't take you in the salon per Sisterlock guidelines and regulations. And then boom, they just had this beautiful head of hair. So I was like, do I really want to spend time putting something like that together when it's been, you know, seen before? So I decided to not put an installation video up. However, I wanted to put this video up because this is my 1 month. I am approaching my 1 month. Today is June 18th. However, I don't really hit the 1 month mark until June 24th. However, I decided to do it today because I have a fresh retie. This is my very first retie. Okay. So with that being said, let's get right into this video so it's not too long. All right, so installation. My thoughts about my installation. The biggest thing I took away from my installation is it hurt. Okay, it hurt. Now, when I'm saying it hurt, I'm not talking about my loctician installing my Sisterlocks. I'm talking about just my natural 4C hair being you know, manipulated and touched and parted and just, you know, dealt with without any product. So by now, if you want Sisterlocks, you already know you cannot have product in your hair when you get them installed, right? And you know that having product in your hair, even oils or anything, it can mess with the, you know, establishment of the lock, integrity of the lock. It can just do a lot to the lock that you don't want. So I went to my Sisterlock consultant on my day of establishment, and I had absolutely nothing in my hair. I washed with the Clairol, I believe it's Clairol, or the Suave, I'm sorry. The Suave clarifying shampoo that I'm sure a lot of you have seen on YouTube. And yeah, my hair was bone dry, like not 1 ounce of moisture in it, not 1 ounce of oil. Nothing was in my hair. I did not even detangle my hair because my loctician was like, come to me raw, like church on Easter Sunday. Come to me, you know, as is. Like, come to me as is. Come to me as you are, my child, is how my loctician told me to come. So I did. And I don't even know if my eyes just did some crazy stuff just now, but that was the reason why my establishment was so uncomfortable. Okay, so that's just a warning. I don't hear a lot of Sisterlock people, you know, talk about this in their videos, in their updates, or in their installments. I don't really hear them talk about that, the fact that it didn't feel comfortable. It hurt. And like I said again, don't come in my comments talking about, oh, the loctician was too rough. No, because once she was done doing what she had to do, my hair, I was fine. I did not have any pain sleeping at night. I did not have anything. You know, it was just the fact that I am tender-headed, number one. Even as a child, when my mom would braid my hair, I would have those moments where I would just clench sheets and just go, that like, that tense up moment that we all have if you were tender-headed and you remember what I'm talking about. So yeah, so that's number one. Number two, I have a newfound respect for locticians, because when I tell y'all those 3 days, it took us 24 hours and we kind of broke those down, I believe between 24 and 27 hours. And the way we did it was we did it in the course of 3 days. So that way it kind of gave because my loctician scheduled 3 days. So we used all 3 days, because when we were tired and when we were both tapping out, because honey, it came to a point where we both had to tap out. It was okay, because, you know, we had extra days. So it took us 3 days. And I have about 424 locks. I'm gonna say between 424 and 434, because she counted them, but I'm off 10. So it's in that range. I don't have more than 434 locks. And it might be 433, because my two here, I had some on the side here that she combined. I had two that I named Maya and Mia, but I see she combined Maya and Mia, and that's okay. They were twins anyway, so they like being together. So yeah, I might be one lock less now, but so yeah, like, I have a newfound respect for locticians. I personally understand the pricing that they charge people, because baby, if I had to put that much energy into one person, you better believe you're gonna pay me. Period. Like, I'm sorry. It's just gonna be what it is. Like, I've seen a lot of people complain about pricing and just kind of, you know, feel some type of ways about this loctician charging this over that loctician charging that. And it's just like, but do you really know what's going on back there? Like, this ain't no quick part braid part. This is a whole thing they got going on in your head. Like, if you have a good loctician, like my loctician is a trichologist as well. She's a certified trichologist. So that means she's not just thinking about my hair. She's looking at my scalp. She's, you know, we didn't really get into the trichology side of it, but from what I researched about trichologists, that they look at your whole from inside out. You know, if you got scalp issues or hair issues, they gonna see what you putting into your body as well. They're not gonna just throw no products at you. So me and her, like, yeah, she did her thing with my hair. She did her thing with my grid. She did her thing, and I appreciate her for doing her thing. And, you know, I have a newfound respect for her, because I got my hair braided plenty of times. And of course I would spend about 5 or 6 hours getting my hair braided, but yeah. So those are the two things I took away from installation: newfound respect for locticians, and it hurt. Establishment hurts, because it's something that if you're tender-headed and you're used to using products in your hair, it might be a little uncomfortable for you. Okay. Now, here I am with my, another thing I wanted to talk about, because I know it comes up, was the price. I have no problem saying how much I pay for my hair. I'm new to the Sisterlock community, and apparently from what I've seen, it's some type of taboo or something that the women don't share when they do these videos. I personally don't care about sharing it. My consultant said she didn't mind if I shared it. She's really excited about me, like, doing these videos. So she's going to be excited to see that I actually posted this one. But, you know, so I paid $9.25 for my hair. Okay. So now that your reaction is over, whatever it is, I did. It was $9.25. I paid for the consultation. I paid for the the down payment, because I told you guys I went in January to get my consultation, and in January my loctician told me, was like, I don't have anything until May. So I was okay with that. Number one, I was okay with that because I didn't want to fork up that much money right away. So that was one reason why I was like, cool, we can do that. I know a lot of women, they get their consultation this week, they want their establishment the next week. I did not want that, because I wanted to have a chance to have that money to the point where I wouldn't even miss it when it was gone. So that's what I did. And that's what I recommend as well. If you want Sisterlocks and you're like, I can't afford to pay that much right now, think about that. Find a loctician that you like in your area and get a consultation, and, you know, try to book your appointment out for a couple of months if your loctician allows it. You know, that's a good way that way you will, if it's something you know for a fact you want to do and you know that's an investment you want to make, then, you know, that's your gap right there. You can say, okay, I'm coming to you in May, but I'm gonna need about 2 months to save this money, so I won't see you until August or July or something like that. So, but yeah, so that was how much I paid. I don't have an issue again with talking about that, because everybody's hair is different. You're gonna pay different depending on your density, your texture, your length. Everything is different. So that's how much I paid. And honestly, it was an investment that I made, and I'm happy I made it. And considering everything else that I used to do to my hair, I'm good. My hair likes it. My bank account is still good. My bills are still paid. Yeah, that's how much I paid. And what else? Oh, 1 month. Okay, so this video is getting a little lengthy. I don't want it to be too long, but the 1 month update. One thing I'm going to insert at the end a clip of me using this new tool that I found on Amazon. Now, I did not find the tool on Amazon. I was watching Raven Elise, and I know you guys know her if you are a YouTube watcher, especially if you are an older, more mature, you know, family-oriented YouTube watcher. I know you know her. So she made a video about TikTok. She was on TikTok, and it was some kind of trend going on TikTok where they were talking about Amazon finds, and Amazon finds that you just had to have. So this little tool was one of the things that you just, you know, had to have, so people thought. So when she pulled the tool out, and I don't have it next to me because I'm going to insert the clip of me showing it to you and talking about it. But when she pulled the tool out, she used it to cut her daughter's elastics out of her hair. So if you are somebody who uses like elastics, rubber bands, stuff like that in your kid's head, and you know, have, you know, don't want to use the scissors because sometimes that can be a little dangerous for hair and your kid, she advertised that as a, hey, use this instead. And I bought it because for us sister lock girls, especially if you are in your early stages, and even if you're not, even if you just want to do it, the braiding and banding process, I'm not going to say it's a nightmare. I won't even be that dramatic, but it is not so much annoying to do for me, but annoying to take out. Because when the day before I'm going to wash my hair, I literally braid and band my hair that night. I'll sit down in front of my TV, watch a movie, and braid and band my hair. So, and I'm done in maybe about 10, 15 minutes. Taking them out, the first time I took my bands out, it took me forever because I was so nervous about pulling and tugging on my hair. I didn't want to use scissors because I was just like, if I cut my hair, it's going to be bad. Like it gave me a little bit of anxiety. I'm not going to lie. I had a little bit of anxiety cutting those bands out. So this tool that I'm going to insert in the end of this video is really helpful. I will definitely link it below in my description box. So yeah, and other than that, my hair, I'm happy with her. I literally noticed a change in my hair within the first wash, y'all. Like my hair, I never had that chicken, like that scalpy look, because my hair is naturally dense and full and thick. So my locks just kind of fell into place with that, even from day one. Like I was in love from day one. I can't say anything negative about my hair. So I'm going to hurry up because my phone is acting like it wants to die. So yeah, but that was basically my 1 month. I am going to show you all my hair at this point. So I'm going to show you just the way it looks. My grid, I guess is my grid. I mean, I don't know. Like, see, my hair, I just got a retie today, literally today. And my hair is already like so full and thick that you can't really see my, you can't really see my parts unless I actually separate it. So this is the back. I don't know if I'm in like focus with you guys. So this is the back. And yeah, she did a really, really good job. I hope you guys can see my head because I'm kind of like turned around. But yeah, she did a really good job. So that is my 1 month update on my Sisterlocks. That's my installation, how I feel about that. I absolutely love them, and I can't wait until I get my 6 month retie. I mean, 6 week retie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video every 6 weeks. So every retie, I'm going to make a video. And I just felt like that would be a lot more, you know, easier on me. And then by 6 weeks, there will probably be something new or some type of update versus me doing it every 2 weeks. And you guys are like, but they look the same. You're literally saying the same thing to us. So yeah, but hope you guys like the video. Stay tuned for the little tool that I was telling you guys about that helped me tremendously with my braiding and banding or removing my elastics or my rubber bands once I was ready to take my braids out. So like, comment, and subscribe if this is a journey you are interested in seeing me go on. And also I do plan on making other videos too. Like another video I plan on making is not Sisterlock related because I don't want my whole channel to be Sisterlocks. However, this is a really big important part of my life, and I feel like talking about them can help somebody, so that's what I want to do. So yeah, if you are interested in, you know, seeing what else I got coming your way, because I do plan on being more consistent on this channel, then like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, guys, Amber Denise out. All right, so these are the tools that I bought from Amazon. That's going to help me actually take out my rubber bands. So I'm about to go for my first retightening, but I wanted to actually show these in action. And okay, so they come, it's actually 4 of these in a pack, and they come in different colors. So this is what the pack looks like, and is these little tools. And I actually got this idea from Raven Elise TV. Well, Raven Elise, she had did a video about TikTok, and she had these on there, and she used them to like pop her daughter's like elastics out her hair without pulling the hair. But I decided to get them for my Sisterlocks because we all know that braiding and banding has to be done at least 2 times a month, or depending on how many times you wash your hair. And my first experience with taking out my braids and my rubber bands were, it took too long, and it was really one of those like nerve-wracking experiences for me because I didn't want to pull my hair because we know how sensitive our ends are, and it just was too much. So I decided to get these after seeing her video. So shout out to Raven for doing her TikTok Amazon video. But yeah, so I'm literally about to take one of these, and you see here, and my skin is a mess, but I'm literally about to take one and take this hook here. And if you look really closely, it is a razor in there. So that's the part that's going to snap the elastic, but it's also not